Hey everyone, myself Nimay. I'm going to show you guys a really cool thing that I made. I have dreamt about drawing but I can't as I'm only 14, hence I built this. So in this project, I'm going to use a microcontroller as the brain. So in my case, it is ESP32 WROOM. I used Bluetooth for connection, but it would be much better if you use ESP32 S2 or S3 as it is an inbuilt wired HID. But I made my ESP32 HID device by using Bluetooth Gamepad library, which is available on Arduino Genuino. You can use Arduino Leonardo if available. You can calibrate it using EMC software, which is available on GitHub, or you can use ESP32 S3 or S2, which is calibrated using EMC FFB version 2, which is also available on GitHub. You can use the EMC software for custom mapping and range setting of potentiometer, which is used for pedal system. As I'm using ESP32 WROOM, I had to custom map the potentiometer range in the code. So I'll be using Windows inbuilt controller calibration. You can access it by pressing Windows plus R and type Joy.cpl and you can see it. So for the steering, I will be using KY04020 PPR Rotary Encoder, which is normally used to convert angular motion into digital or analog signals. But here, I'll be using it to determine the left and right of the steering wheel. It is much better to use Rotary Encoders as steering wheel because it can go 360 degree and have no limits, while the potentiometer simply can't. For the pedal system, I'll be using three 10k ohm potentiometers. In simple words, they are just voltage regulator. You could use it to regulate voltage or many other things. It acts as a variable resistor. As you can see, there is a spring mechanism acting on the pedal which makes it come back even after it is pressed. So for the gear system, I'll be using 7 MS2221 SPDT switches. It could be varying depending on your need. It could be 2 for the sequential shifter or it could be 6 for the expansion shifter. Now I have secured them using glue and made a channel for them. Also, I connected the NO terminal, which means the normally open terminal, to the desired pin and the common terminal to the ground. So for the wiring system, I used male to male and male to female jumper wires and a 23 AWG wire and a breadboard for the connection. I connected the positive and negative terminals of the ESP32 breadboard, from which the potentiometers and gear system are connected. So for the bodywork, I used 3x4 inch of PVC pipe, 6 elbows and 2 T-joints. I made the steering wheel, pedal and gear using 0.5 cm foam sheet and I glued them layer by layer in order to make it much more thicker. After making the steering wheel, I secured it to the Rotary Encoder using a PVC pipe and an end cap. That's all about my simulation rig. Hope you liked it. This is me, Nimay, signing off.